More people than ever before are identifying as Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander, and as they do so, they want to find out more about their family histories, many of which are missing. A special project at the National Library of Australia is helping them uncover the stories behind their bloodlines.
This is some of the oldest footage of Indigenous Australians, captured in Arnhem Land in the 1940s. Within the country's vast national archives are volumes of untapped material like this.
So you're looking back at the past, you're looking at the pictures, what your grandparents used to live in, the lifestyle they lived.
John Morseu is working on a special project at the National Library in Canberra. The Torres Strait Islander has spent years scouring through the collections to find unpublished images, audio recordings and maps. He takes it back to his elders and community more than 3,000 kilometres away to identify people, places and languages missing from the national records.
It's kind of emotional, but it's also very empowering to look back, but also being a young person and giving back to community.
The National Library has enlisted the help of a number of Indigenous people to try and find material that's been overlooked.
A lot of material that relates to a particular Aboriginal group in Australia, but that wasn't recorded when it came in the 1920s or the 1930s because it wasn't seen as important at the time.
It can be hard to find what you're looking for in the National Library's incredibly vast collection. They have more than 10 million items stored over 6 levels, and if you lined up all of these shelves, they would stretch from Sydney to Melbourne. For members of the stolen generation and their relatives who've been displaced from their country and culture, this can be the only way to find family.
To discover those connections and reconnect with their family is a really, really important part of helping them as individuals, but also helping us as a community heal and be whole.
Lost history given its proper place in the record books. Isabella Higgins, ABC News, Canberra.